What is going on, everybody? We're back with some more Fatalzone. I am going to attempt recording and editing this on my Steam Deck. I don't know how it's going to go. My laptop is just not doing great at life right now, and I wanted to try this out anyways. So hopefully, we're doing this all from the Steam Deck. I mean, everything seems to record fine. But yeah, I need to make a video to know if I can edit on here. So that's what we're doing today. Hopefully this all works out because, yeah, it would be nice to, well, essentially upgrade our computer without upgrading our computer. You know what I mean? I'm not sure why we have two projectiles right off the start. Did they change the baseball? Or did I get some other random upgrade? Oh, maybe that's from the shop. Or not the shop, like the armory leveling up. Either way, two baseballs, so much better. And like, we don't care anymore. We're running baseballs. We know the other weapons, just not that good. So we're running baseballs. Oh, the Steam Deck didn't seem to like that big explosion, so that's kind of interesting. I'm actually really excited about this. See how everything goes. Maybe I'm the only one who's excited, but that's all right. Yeah, I think we put it on easy settings. I don't even remember. I need to finish a stage with this character for an achievement, and I believe that unlocks the final weapon. So just want to get that done today, as well as level this guy up a little bit. I think we'll use our reroll. Ooh, Molotov cocktail. We have not used this yet. What goes with Molotov cocktail, just so I can have it in my brain? Whatever this. I think we have this. Maybe we don't. We must have it. Let's buy the Molotov cocktail right now, just so we never see the other grenades for the duration of this run. I think that's the way to go. I mean, outside of that one little hiccup on like our first explosion, everything seems to be running pretty well. Got to be a little happy with that. Yeah, so goals: finish the run and evolve the Molotov cocktail. Okay, well, there's our incendiary ammo. Should we just buy that now? Why not? We got it. It's something we want. I don't think that we're going to have too much trouble staying alive till our evolutions this run. At least at the start here, I'm not going to focus on resources too much. Okay, this is all good here to start. Yeah, let's just go all in on the Molotov. We want to see that. The baseball bat's doing its work already. No extraction. I forget what this character's name. If we hit escape, can we see the character? Chad. So Chad, his motto is either complete the run or die. There's no middle ground for Chad. I do quite enjoy that these characters have names. It's so silly. I think we'll burn a reroll here. I think we'll burn another reroll into another Molly. I don't think it really matters what else we take as our upgrades. As long as we probably don't even need to evolve the bat. Maybe we'll try to get the AoE one. This gigantism. Yeah, let's grab that right now. It should work with our fire? I hope the fire is good. It's like right now, we only have frag grenade. The other grenades are terrible. I would love to tell you all that the other grenades are good. They're just not. They're just all so bad. The game does seem to want to give us these mollies. I like it. Maybe the game's never seen someone evolve the Molotov cocktail either and is so curious they have to know. Ooh, these are all pretty bad. I guess we'll take the MG drone. I don't like that. Could have taken the vest, I guess. The AoE should work on the drone, I believe. Makes his circle larger, so that kinda works, maybe? Let's take this biodestructor. It's fun. Is it good? Not really. Is it fun? Yep. And that's kind of why we play video games, isn't it? To have fun. I'm not here for a sense of accomplishment. I'm here to have as much fun as possible. And I think the number one way to do that for me is probably going to be explosions and lots of them. Just a big old pile of dead zombies. That would be fantastic by my books. Also need to remember that we do need to get nimble. We've got lots of room for everything still, so no need to worry about everything. That magnet, amazing right now. I almost took this instead of the Molotov cocktail. We are slowly getting towards our evolutions, which is fun. Like I said, we don't need to evolve the baseballs, but we're probably going to because they get a little silly. I think we'll just leave this little area. The little trap they set up for us, we'll just say no thank you. It's kind of one of the more interesting parts of the game where they like set this nice juicy trap up for you. But if you're paying attention, you can just leave the trap immediately. You have to like ignore it for like 10 seconds before it's all of a sudden like, oh no, we cannot escape the trap. Well, that magnet probably not as impactful as the first one. Are we going to take the Kusarigami? I mean, it's good. Why not? It's kind of the same as we do every single run. But we know it's good. So let's just do it. Also, the extended duration should help our Molotov cocktails if we decide to go this route. And why not? Oh, we got it. We got our treasure chest. Now we just need... We're still short a... Ooh. We're still short one molly and... Whoa! I missed on the keyboard. I'm not really used to this keyboard. I just bought like a dirt cheap Logitech one so that I could run this like a computer. May have been a mistake. Maybe I should have just bought a slightly nicer one. I mean, I know Logitech stuff is good. But you do get what you pay for. We are losing some health now, which is a concern for Chad. Chad's got no regen, so he needs those med packs. Maybe I can grab regen as one of my final items. I'm getting a little concerned about how this is all going to perform once we're like deep into the game. So I don't think that we're firing away at like 1,000 FPS here. Okay, the Molly. We can go grab the chest immediately. And potentially immediately get another one. Okay, show us what we got here. Wall of fire. After the projectile detonates, it moves in the direction it was thrown. Kind of funny. So, I was taking a lot of damage while trying to watch the fire spread. Well, it seems all right. Okay, give us what we need. Is there a weapon that we want here? I mean, I just don't think I want to take either of these. Like, this is not bad. But I don't want to get stuck not getting nimble. We'll just take the grenade launcher. I think that's totally fine. Okay, we got to take one here. I think we just take rabbit's foot. It just gives us more everything. So the fire seems all right, but I don't think as good as the frag grenade. We'll have to see how everything looks like at the end of the run. Okay, don't want either of these. We could get stuck on getting a whatchamacallit, a passive that we don't want. That's a risk we just have to take. Do need to start looking for a med pack here. We'll leave that chest on the ground. We do need to save it for evolutions. Okay, we see our med pack. We just have to get over to it. Perfect. Now we can kind of make our way back to the chest and collect all this glorious XP on the way. I wouldn't mind another magnet. We do have the rabbit's foot, so we should start getting more magnets here. Gotta take the prolongation formula. Those dudes are tanky. Okay, here's our nimble. We're all set. Now we just we're short one baseball bat here. We can also evolve the Kusarigami later on, which will make this a very good run, if we can get to that point. And if not, no more Chad. We can all be sad for Chad. Okay, give us the disgusting projectiles everywhere, please. Thank you. I mean, it's just so much stuff everywhere. We'll save that chest for the Kusarigami. I don't think we're even going to bother leaving the circle. I'm sure also that we can just go over here and then walk to the other side of the circle and it just won't even be there. Yeah. Just nothing. There's just a huge hole there. We didn't do anything about it. They just forgot to fill the hole. That was bad planning by these zombies. You'd think that they would think ahead a little bit more. Like, I mean, if you're going to organize a flash mob of this size, like, you know there's at least one hyper-organized person, pardon me, zombie, in this group. Well, let's do our move speed. That was quite the zombie noise we got there. I don't think I've heard that in the game before. That was like straight out a Walking Dead sound effects pack. Is that show still on? They've been doing their final season for like a decade. And I mean, I know everybody quit watching after season like 2 or 3. That show was amazing. Until it wasn't. That's a story of a lot of TV shows. Like, and the thing that made The Walking Dead awesome at the start was it really felt like anything could happen. Like, anybody could die. You know, zombies could be anywhere. And then at some point that just changed. And it just felt like, well, there's just no longer the stakes. They're just not there. And I mean, they tried to bring that back with the Negan storyline. But I didn't buy it. And then I kind of pieced out of that show. So yeah, that's my Walking Dead TED Talk. Yikes, that was a mouthful for me there. I think we'll probably have to play some Goobies on the old Steam Deck if this works out. At least once. Give the people what they want. Well, Chad's doing a pretty solid job here. I mean, this doesn't feel extremely overpowered. It just kind of feels like we're good. We sometimes get closed in on. Absolutely want the gigantism. Guess we can pick up one of these chests. Give us like a triple here, just for funsies. Nope. Request denied. Give us exactly what we want, please. Isn't that the way, like, of every one of these games? Oh, it'd be great if I just got exactly what I wanted. And then I'll pout when I don't. Love pouting. Oh, took a bunch of damage there. Probably can turn off these damage numbers. I don't think they add anything to the game. We'll try to leave the secondary visuals on because the game looks significantly less interesting without them. Oh, get away from those guys. Those guys are like are scarier than the boss. The Kusarigami will... Ooh, Chad. We might be saying goodbye to Chad, everybody. It's okay. Don't be sad for Chad. Oh, we're done. Are we still alive? No, I can't get to the chest. Yeah, we're gonna have to just loop out here. Loop out. Do some sprints. You know, Chad was on the track team in high school. Oh, look at this. That was quite kind of the game. Quite kind and generous. We put Chad in a very bad spot here. We do not really have an exit strategy. Oh, look at Chad. Was Chad a running back on his high school football team? I mean, look at this dude go. Just hitting the gaps, finding the hole. Oh, juked. The Shield boys got juked. And then look at this. We got a triple and an Evo. It's over. Look how big that Amaterasu circle is. It's enormous. Okay, we can just pick these chests up whenever now. Except when the enemies don't let us. Yeah, we don't need the 5 now, but appreciated. 5 feels like overkill. Like, this is the build. All the other upgrades aren't going to change much. We're going into spacebar smashing. Oh, we got another chest down here. We do need health, though. We did not grab the health regen. Popped up for us early in the run. Ooh. Scary. Popped up for us early in the run, but when we were down to that last slot, did not show up for us. Oh. Chad is just taking way too much damage. I love Chad, but he just likes living life way too dangerously. We gotta max out this AoE. Right? Oh, Chad. We really let Chad down this run. Definitely feeling like operator error here. Chad, I want to finish this run for you. Also, apparently need to put my Steam back on Do Not Disturb. Oh, we are lagging. We lagged out. No more Chad. Did not win that run. I feel like we should have won. I feel like Chad was powerful enough. We almost maxed everything out. We maxed out like everything that mattered. But no more Chad. Okay. I think that's going to be it for today. I don't think we're going to fire up a new run. And not a super long video, but like I said, we're testing out to see if we can do this on the Steam Deck. We're hopeful, but don't know if it's all possible quite yet. So that's it for today. As always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. And please pay your respects to Chad in the chat. I'm out.